Sports Talk. I'm Chris, and this is going to be an NBA edition. And in this NBA edition, we are talking about Draymond Green. Never a week goes by where Draymond Green doesn't say something where it's sort of like a head-scratcher moment, or whether you agree or disagree with him, he's always been very outspoken. This latest outburst was in regards to the Cavaliers benching Andre Drummond until they can find a suitor for him so that he can be traded. In his perspective, he doesn't feel that it's fair. The team can sit a player and not be looked badly upon, but if a player demands that he wants a trade and wants out of a situation, that the player is ultimately in the wrong. So let's kind of clear some of this up. You sign a contract, you sign a commitment that you want to be there. Now, if things don't work out and you decide that you no longer want to be here, you still sign that contract. Now, whether you like it or not, and whether you agree or disagree with it, this is what it is. Now, just because things were great 3 years ago does not mean that things are going to be great in 5 years. Having a player sort of pull a James Harden and go out and go to strip clubs and overeat and not work out and go and party and miss flights and miss practice and do all of these things that are a thorn in the team's side, ultimately forcing your way out and doing what you're supposed to do to get traded, it's not a good look. When a player comes out and says that they want to be traded, it's never ever a good look because you signed a contract to be there. Now, when a team decides that they want to trade a player and they want to bench someone so that they can trade them, essentially they're protecting an asset. For a player to get traded, you have to diminish yourself to get out. You can't go out there and score 60 points a game and expect a team to want to trade you. Now, your stock would never be higher if you said, I want to be traded, and you're going out there and you're doing all of these fantastic things. But when it comes to the NBA, you're an asset. It's sort of like if you joined the military and you signed a 4-year commitment and then 2 years into it, you decide that you don't want to be there anymore. There are consequences for your actions, and it's not, I'm going to sit on the sidelines and pout. There's a lot of things that have to happen for you to try to get out of that commitment. Being an NBA player and signing a 5-year, $200 million contract, and then 3 years into the deal deciding that you don't want to be there anymore because the team isn't winning, that's not the same thing as a team deciding that they want to protect someone because they don't want them to get hurt so that they don't get anything in return for their asset. I feel that NBA players have the most power out of any professional athletes in any professional sports, and all they have to do is pretty much just say, I want to be traded, and they're out. It's sort of expected with the NBA. I don't know if people look as poorly on it as they used to. Ever since the super teams, it's kind of become more of the norm. And I don't let it bother me. I get it, it's a little bit of a black mark on your reputation, but ultimately if you get your way, do you really care? Some of the guys who are going to do this are going to be Hall of Fame level talent anyway. They're not just going to trade some bench player because he decides that he wants out. It's only going to be the superstars. Let me know what you think of this take in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at Raw Sports Talk. Follow me on Twitter at Raw Sports Talk 1. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I'm out.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.